So supposedly today is our last day here on TikTok, and as a full-time money-making creator on this app, I honestly just don't care. The last ban took so much of my energy and like posting, making sure everybody's following me on YouTube and Instagram and all my other socials that this time around I just honestly don't have the energy for it. I turned 34 years old today. It is my birthday. And not to get all like dark and morbid on you, but those of you that have been following me, you know that my parents both died when I was really young. My dad, as a matter of fact, was 34 years old when he just randomly dropped dead of a heart attack. And I don't know if that is like looming over me today or something, because I've always like hoped that I would outlive my parents. My dad died at 34. I turned 34 today. So like, I don't know, I just feel like down and weird today. Another thing that's so crazy is like my whole life, my family's always talked about like the day that my dad died and how shocking it was and they couldn't believe it. And when I was a kid, 34 to me just sounded old. That sounded like an adult age. It didn't seem like, I mean, obviously my dad dying was a big deal, but I kind of almost felt like, why is everybody freaking out so bad about him dying at 34? That's like an adult age. But now that I'm 34 myself today, it is so sad to think of dying this young, like what my family went through. Like if I got a phone call right now saying that one of my good friends passed away just randomly, that would be devastating. That is so wild to me. And me being 34 today, I just feel like I have so much life left to live. I mean, aside from the fact that I'm a mom and I want to see my kids grow, like I just feel so young and I have so much more that I want to do. And so the thought of my dad not being able to live out the rest of his life, like 34 no longer seems so old to me now that I'm actually 34. Anyways, enough of that morbid talk. We are going to be doing our last day of homeschool today. I told you all that we were going to be taking off this week because I was just so stressed out last week. If you go back and watch my day in the life videos, you'll see what I mean. But because my 7-year-old's birthday is this Sunday, we're actually going to be taking off next week. So we're going to go really hard with the homeschool today, knock it all out. That way, next week we can just have a relaxing week off. I'm actually going to be doing an afternoon day in the life of the homeschooling routine that everybody's been asking about. I know I keep promising I'm going to do it, but then the afternoons just get so crazy and I keep forgetting. So I'm going to do it today. So keep an eye out for that. And you know what? If y'all happen to wake up tomorrow and you can't find my page anymore because TikTok has gone dark, maybe it's a blessing in disguise. Because as much as I love sharing our homeschool life and of course making money on this app and building the community that we have built here, I think I can speak for a lot of creators when I say that there is like a little bit of relief that comes with the thought of TikTok going away, because being a full-time content creator, seriously, it is consuming. It is consuming. Like every thought you have is like, oh, can I make a video of that? Like, oh, do I need to whip out my phone right now? Like enough is enough. I'm sick of staring at my phone. Whether or not TikTok goes dark tomorrow, I honestly think I need to just take a break. This is why I tell you all that if you can figure out how to make batch content work, where you sit and you film like 20 videos in one day and then you just post those throughout the following weeks instead of like filming every single day, I promise you it will relieve so much of that like pressure, like, oh, I gotta post, I gotta get my 3 posts a day. But the truth is, for content creation, the money is in YouTube. The problem is YouTube is like so hard to edit, and to build a community up the way it is on TikTok is like so easy. YouTube is a whole other ball game, but we're gonna make it work anyway. So if TikTok goes away and that's my future over there, so be it.